How you doing today, class? So for my final project, I'll be working on this sound kit. It's basically like a sound synth where I'll be able to generate different sounds using different filters and pitches. And after I'm finished installing this, I'll be able to operate with speaker or headphones. So this is basically a close up of the sound generator board, and it's from SparkFun. So here's the back of it. Okay. And as you look, you can see like the different pitch. You have pitch 2, pitch 1, the different filters, the volume, the trigger, the output. So it's basically going to be like, a soundboard basically. And these are my different, components for this project. So look forward to building this. So when I ordered this kit, the instructions didn't come with the actual kit. So I had to go look up online the actual assembly instructions for this project. And they told me the first thing to start off with is like the shortest components. So the shortest components for this project would be the silicone diodes. So I'm gonna install this first. So as you can see, I just soldered down the first two components of my project, which was the diodes, the smallest components right here, and then the next diode right over here. So my next component that I want to solder down is one of these 470 resistors right here. And with this is that the resistors are not polarized, which means compared to the diodes, they don't have to be installed or soldered in a certain direction. Because as you can see, like the diodes were the stripe section had to be soldered down in the stripe area of the solder board. But with the resistors, it doesn't really matter because it's not polarized. So I'm gonna start off with the 470 resistors, which is in the color code of, what is it? Yellow, violet, brown, and gold. And I'll solder these down over here and over here.
Do we have a song with the buttons?
No, 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 no.
No?
Okay, so back up to this thing. All right, so everybody want to know what that C, what is it, C star is? Okay, flip your boards. I'll come around. I'll show you individually how it's done. You didn't get nowhere close to it.
No.
So your C star.
Alright guys, so here you have it. So now I've installed all the components for my sound generator kit. So as I do a close-up, you can see I installed like the pitch 1, pitch 2, the modulators, all my resistors, my capacitors, my outputs, my switches. So now the next step is just basically operating the device. So what I'm gonna do now, oh yeah, I forgot. I actually installed the battery as well. It's a 9-volt battery, and what I did was I actually soldered down the battery in the front, as you can see is a close up. So now the next step is I just gotta operate this. I can use since it's a sound generator, I can use like earphones or speakers as an output to listen to the sounds. So what I'm gonna do, how it works is I gotta press the trigger, and once I press the trigger, it's gonna release sound effects. But in order for me to hear them, I gotta adjust the two pitches. Well, actually, in this main pitch as well too, right here. But these switches has to be turned on as well. So there you have it. I'm gonna show you that in a few. All right, guys. So now we're up to the final step of my project. So what I basically did, I hooked up my headphones to the output right here, and I can also I purchased a speaker as an accessory for the project from Tinker Spare, and I can hook up the speaker to the actual where it says speaker and ground, like right here, basically. And there you have it.